Hey guys, what's up? This is the Sports Guy back for another video. This is Game 2 of Wii Jeopardy for Ellen Corrigan. One day total of 102,600. And same thing I did with QJB. This time on the player 2 side we have Toke Nasty, 400k subscriber plus YouTuber. By side just for backup. And today I will enable minigames, so you'll get some more of that. Or you will get that.
This is Jeopardy! Let's meet today's contestants. Player 1, Player 2, Player 3, and now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Jeopardy. Good luck. Here we go into the Jeopardy round. Categories: World Geography, IHOP, Odd Words, Which Time Zone, Bible Belts, and TV shows that bomb.
Alright, Ellen, you're the champ. You start.
Player 1,
Bible
start.
belts for 200.
In the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus says that if someone smiteth you here, offer also the other.
The jaw, the cheek.
Player 1, use the wheel
Ellen,
remote
was the
or
cheek?
press the corresponding direction. Yes. Please.
Bible
pick
belts
again,
400.
Player 1. After striking down his brother in Genesis, this man said, "My punishment is greater than I can bear."
Do you remember Adam's sons who
It's
killed him?
Player 1.
Cain killed Abel.
So Cain. Ellen, who is Cain?
Correct. Player 1, back
Bible
to you.
belt
for
600.
our- In Numbers chapter 20, after the Israelites complained, Moses smote one of these twice, and water came out.
And hit a rock with a stick.
Okay, Player 1.
Rock. Ellen, was Rock
I'm glad it wasn't a horse.
Hey, you're right.
a horrible?
Yeah.
Horses already have to
Select again.
take too much when they injure a leg in races. Bible belts 800.
In a book named for Moses' successor, this man smites the Gibeonites, the Hebronites, and the Eglonites.
Yep. Do you remember who took over
Yes,
for
Player
Moses?
1.
After Moses? No, Joshua.
Ellen, who is Joshua?
Yeah. Joshua led the people. Remember the Jericho?
Player 1, you pick again, please.
Bible belts 1,000.
In Judges, Samson whopped on 1,000 Philistines with this part of an ass.
Yep, the jawbone. Now's the time
Let's
for
hear it, Player 1.
Ellen, was Jawbone?
That's
Hey,
correct.
you ran the category again. You are on a roll.
You again, Player 1.
Which time zone for 200?
Vancouver, British Columbia.
That's Western.
Yes, Player 1.
Or Pacific. Ellen, was Pacific?
Right. Choose
Time
again,
zone 400.
Player 1. Omaha, Nebraska.
Ooh, Omaha. I'm thinking Central. Yeah.
Player 1.
Ellen, was Central?
That is correct. Player
Time
1.
zone 600?
Pick it. Santa Fe, New Mexico.
New Mexico. Yay.
It's Player 1.
Central or Mountain? Central or Mountain?
Let me take a look. Just give me a moment, everybody. Hold on a second. Mountain.
Okay.
Ellen, was mountain?
Right you are.
Sorry for the delay,
We return
everyone.
to you, player 1.
Which time zone 800?
Reno, Nevada.
Mountain.
Okay, player 1.
Ooh, Pacific? Mountain. Pacific? Mountain. It might be Pacific.
What was it?
Reno.
Reno, Nevada.
It might be Pacific other than mountain.
No, it's right next to California.
I know. Let's say Pacific.
Ellen, what is Pacific?
Good.
Good thing you changed quickly.
Player 1, back to you.
Which time zone 1000?
Akron, Ohio.
Ohio.
Player 1.
I think this was the trick. I think it's Eastern.
Ellen, was Eastern?
Right.
Hey, you ran that category also.
Player 1, back to you for our next
Odd words
selection.
for 200.
Dumbledore is actually an old word for this insect.
Bumblebee.
J.K. Rowling imagined him humming all the time. Let's hear it, player 1.
Ellen, was Bumblebee?
Yes. We return to you,
Odd
player
words
1.
400.
The name of this light crinkled fabric comes from the Persian shur or shakar, meaning milk and sugar.
Yeah. Seersucker.
It's player 1.
Ellen, was Seersucker?
That is correct. Please pick
Onward,
again,
600.
player 1. The fact that clavate means shaped like this isn't something you have to hit me over the head with.
Whoa.
Yes, player 1.
Ellen, was Club?
That's right. Way to go. You get to pick again.
Onwards,
player
800.
1. Too much time enjoying potent potables? You could end up with a Katzenjammer. One of these.
Headache.
Okay, player 1.
The
Hangover.
hangover, yeah.
Ellen, was Hangover?
Correct. Player 1.
Onwards,
back to
1000.
you. Robinsonade is not a refreshing drink. It's a novel similar in theme to a work by this author.
Yeah.
Ellen,
Let's hear it, player 1.
Robinson Crusoe. Oh. Who wrote Robinson Crusoe? Faulkner?
Daniel Defoe.
Defoe? Okay.
Ellen,
Defoe.
who is Daniel Defoe?
Good for you.
Yes, and that takes you to 9,000. Another big start
Choose
for you,
again,
just
player
like
1.
yesterday. You'll take a short break. All right, Ellen, you're in command of the board. Big lead. You're the only one with money. Please make a nurse selection. TV shows that bomb for 200.
In a 2007 episode of this series, a terrorist detonated a low-yield suitcase nuke in Valencia, California.
I think that's at 24.
It's player 1.
Ellen, what is 24?
Yep. Select again.
TV shows that bomb 400.
Let's go over to Kelly.
In an episode of this classic 60s series,
Mr.
bookworm
Bemis.
Henry Bemis survives a nuclear war and finds a library, but then breaks his glasses.
Yep.
Twilight Zone, right?
Player
Yeah.
1.
Ellen, was Twilight Zone?
You are correct. Player 1. You
TV
pick
shows that
again,
bomb
please.
600.
This series, Peter Petrelli had visions that he would cause a nuclear holocaust in New York City.
I don't know this one. Sorry.
We're talking about heroes. Player 1.
Ellen,
Pick again.
TV shows that bomb 800.
In a 1977 episode of this sitcom, Detective Diedrich notes that a student's physics project is a functional nuke.
Yeah.
Yes, player 1.
Ellen,
That is Barney Miller.
what is Barney Miller?
Yes. You again, player
TV shows
1.
that bomb 1000.
The nuclear blast that caused chaos in Jericho, Kansas was detonated in this state capital to the west.
Okay.
Okay,
Alan.
player 1.
What's the capital of Kansas?
Well, no, it's not necessarily Kansas. It's Los Angeles, Denver, or Cheyenne. I think Denver is the only one that's a capital.
Should we do Denver then? Was Denver?
Good.
Whew.
Please pick again, player 1.
World geography for 200.
Melbourne is in the Australian state named for this woman, a friend of Viscount Melbourne.
Would that be Victoria?
Correct.
It's player 2.
Toke. Who is Victoria?
You got it. You again.
Geography
player 2.
1,000.
It's Africa's highest amount that shares its name with a country.
I didn't see it. Africa's highest
Oh,
mount. Is it? How about Kilimanjaro?
There's no country called Kilimanjaro.
Oh.
should we do Kenya then?
What are the other choices?
Well, we don't have that yet. He hasn't picked it.
Let me take a look.
Okay.
Okay, player 2.
Toke.
Mount Kenya, Niger, or Mount Togo? Yeah, Mount Kenya is probably the best, right?
Alright. Toke. What is Mount Kenya?
Right. Player 2.
Geography
Pick again.
800.
This country's Grand Canal ends at the port of Hangzhou.
What's the port of Hangzhou? Is that like in China, or is that?
I don't know that name. Sorry.
Yeah, we don't know. Asian, but we don't know. Korea.
Here's the response we were looking for. China.
My first guess, right? That's what they always say.
You get to pick
Alright.
again, player 2.
Alright, Toke. Geography 600.
Paulistas live in a large city in this large South American
Brazil.
country. Let's
Ellen.
hear it, player 1.
Brazil.
Right, Sao Paulo is Brazil, right, Clyde?
Correct.
Alan, was Brazil?
That's it. Player 1, back to you for our next selection.
World geography for 400.
You can enter this European city via the Puerta de Bisagra and its U.S. namesake via exit 64 on the Ohio Turnpike.
Yeah, Toledo.
Yeah, right.
Yes, player 2.
Toke. What is Toledo?
Or
Yes.
the Spaniards would say Toledo.
Okay.
Player
Yep,
2.
or Toledo
Pick
for
again,
what
please.
what those people would say. Back to you, Toke. IHOP 600.
The hare named for this country between France and the Netherlands is actually a rabbit.
I think we'll guess it.
Player 1.
Ellen.
Belgium here, Denmark here, Luxembourg. I think Belgium, right?
Ellen.
So,
Yeah.
What is Belgium?
Yes. Choose again, player 1.
IHOP 800.
A grasshopper shares the billing with one of these insects in the title of an Aesop fable.
Yep, the ant.
Yes, player 2.
Toke. What is ant?
Right. Select again.
IHOP 1000. Answer the Daily Double.
Answer.
And you,
Yes, the Daily Double.
you
You
can
are
see the
currently
scores.
in second
Ellen
place.
is
Give us a
leading
wait.
dominantly. You're at 2,400. You're at 2,400 right now. I have no choice. Let's make it a true Daily Double.
And the Daily Double clue. This tiny insect pest, Pulex irritans, can leap more than 130 times its own height.
flea.
Yeah.
What is flea?
Hey, you're
You
right.
doubled to 4,800. Two clues
Player
left.
2, back to you.
IHOP 400.
This class of animals includes frogs and toads.
Yeah, okay. Amphibians, maybe?
It's player 1.
Amphibians.
Ellen, what are amphibians? Right, and now the last clue for 200.
And we'll wrap up the board with this clue. The red type of this marsupial can leap over barriers as high as 6 feet.
The kangaroo.
Let's hear it, player 1.
Ellen, what is kangaroo? Yes, and that takes you to 13,200. Toke at 4,800. Brenda,
Player 3
we'll
is
go
in
first
third place.
in Double
We'll
Jeopardy.
select first in the Double Jeopardy round, as we always do, right after this break.
Now it's time for correct order. Put the list in the correct order by pressing the corresponding
Oh,
button
NFL
on the
franchises.
remote. Put
Oh, you're
these
gonna know this better
NFL
than me.
franchises in order of number of Super Bowl wins from fewest to most.
Oh, this is going to be easy. Super Bowl wins. Oh, Vikings are first, then Saints, then Packers, and then Steelers. That's easy. Vikings have no Super Bowl. Saints have 1. Packers have 4, and Steelers have 6. That's easy.
Yay.
Player 1, you're the winner and proud favorite for this mini game. Player 1, you've unlocked a prize.